All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakwadash. A double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere Shalom to all you Akim bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. Now I want to play this video, and the caption reads, Atlanta black woman upset at her boyfriend post all of his banking information on Twitter. And as you see, hey, this is why our apostles and our elders have been saying what they've been saying for years, man. Leave the N-dub alone, man. Hey, that's why wisdom is supposed to be a first woman anyways. But, hey, this type of behavior is expected from, them. She went and literally posted, his banking information. And now this man's life, his livelihood has been stripped away from him. All because of a woman, an N-dub, and this is his fault as well, because she exhibited behaviors of this sort before this final stage, man. It's not like they just pop off once, into some demonic steps, man. No, this is how they get down. So he's been dealing with problems from this demon, man. But this was just the final stage, so to speak. Hey, but let's get on it. I want to start here in Proverbs 21. Hey, because this is his fault too, for dealing with her, man. Because he didn't apply wisdom in picking her. He more than likely seen her, looked at the flesh and was like, he desired her for that, but didn't pick her for the qualities that she's supposed to exhibit, such as what? Tending unto the man, cooking, cleaning, making sure that he's the head, not being a brawling or quarrelsome woman, but he more than likely picked her for her looks. And this is the result of that, man. You end up with a fucking monster. This is Proverbs 21, and so like, one second. This is Proverbs 21 and right here, 9. It says, it is better to dwell in the corner of a housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. In the NLT, it reads, it's better to live alone in the corner of an attic than with a quarrelsome wife in a lovely home. Now, I want to go into this word quarrelsome. It's like a brawling woman. H4079 says Midian says strife, contention, brawling, contentious, quarrelsome, strife, or contention. Let's see if it's any more here. I looked up contention in Etymol 9. It says contentious, strife, dissension, a vigorous, struggling, a contest, a fight. And really dealing with the Judah, the N-dubs of our nation, the BWs or the B-dubs of our nation. Hey, you're always going to have to fight in some way, man. You're always going to have a contest. There's always going to be some type of friction. There's always going to be some type of butting heads, so to speak, man. Because ultimately, we understand it's the curses. Hey, on this side, they are not your partner, man. On this side, they are your enemy. How many more examples do you need to see? Hey, and what she said at the end, she said she felt complete. It was no remorse. It was no apology. She felt as if that was the best thing for her to do, which is exactly what how a demon would feel. It says a violent effort to obtain something, right? Hey, they're non-agreeable. Hey, they have a red pill, blue pill, MGTOW movement. Hey, but our elders, our apostles have been speaking and showing us through the scriptures of this far beyond or far before these type of energies were put out there, man, because it roots back to the scriptures. They warned us of this, man. They warned us of this. To contend, to engage in rivalry, compete, strive after mentally, measure or try one's strength with, and that's what they do because they believe they can physically beat you up. Let's see. Let's look at contemptuous, manifesting or expressing contempt, open disregard or disobedience, to scorn for what is mean, vile, or worthless. Yep. Let's see. She who despises or disrespect for the rules, orders, or process. Hey, we don't even have to give an example of that. That's what's known when dealing with them. This is how they move. This is how they act. It's part of their innate nature on this side, man. Because ultimately they respect and honor the devil, Esau, more than they respect and honor their man. But let's grab another precept. This coming from the book of Sirach 25. And I'm going to start at 19. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. And he is the result of this scripture, man. Yahweh Shema Shah allowed this to happen to him. Hey, through who? Through a wicked woman. Now to go back up. 13, give me any plague but the plague of the heart, right, of the mind, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman, and any affliction but the affliction from them that hate me, and she obviously hate him, and any revenge but the revenge of enemies. Now, whatever reason, don't say the reason why she did it, but nevertheless, she did it. We know that whatever he did could not have been equal to what she did unto him. The man then built up his money enough for where, a bunch of people were able to use it for their bills, for their leisure, whatever the case was. So that means he had a sufficient amount. And the question that I have is why does she have the information to your bank account? Why were you so unwise? And why was it made so easy for her to obtain that? Certain things you have to keep under wraps for your protection as a man. It says, in any affliction but the affliction from them that hate me, and any revenge but the revenge of enemies. And she's his enemy. Micah 7:10. It says, there is no head above the head of a serpent, and there is no wrath above the wrath of an enemy. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. And that's what we see in today's society as well. Let's see. Matter of fact, I'm going to jump down to 24. It says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. And that's plain, man. Hey, we don't even have to continue. But Sirach, the 26th chapter, goes into all of this as well, man. It goes into all this as well, man. And it's not meant to be a long lesson, but I'll grab 23. It says Sirach 26 and 23. Ecclesiasticus 26 and 23. It says, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. So ultimately, fearing Yahweh Shem Shai. And if you meant to have a woman, he'll put a decent one in your life, man. It may not be the end up. It may be of another tribe, man. But nevertheless, be careful when you're dealing with the women of our nation, man. Because on this side, they are your enemies, majority of them. This don't apply into the sisters that believe. You know, and that should already be noted. You know, but nevertheless, hey, this is this was from the World Star video here. Atlanta woman mad at her boyfriend post off his bank information. Hey, and being that is in Atlanta, hey, who knows how this man could have been moving? Hey, but you know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying unto the body. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Harakat a double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom to Aki in bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. Shalom.